Tomorrow we are getting 3 new legendary gems, and we have some good additions for free to play and low spenders too. The new 2-star gem is looking really good. Actually, it's similar to 5-star legendary gem Seeping Pile. Since it's going to be cheaper than that, we can call it even better than Seeping. But let's start with the 1-star gem. New 1-star gem is called Eye of the Unyielding, and at rank 10, continual damage done is increased by 16%, and continual damage taken is reduced by 4%. Which sounds not too bad, right? This gem is really good for dot builds and builds that revolve around continual damage skills. But this is not going to be a must-have gem for everyone, that's for sure. Blood Knights can use this since they have Siphon Blood and Swarm of Bats with almost all of the builds, but not all of the versions of Swarm of Bats going to make this work. And Necromancers can use this with their dot builds in PvP. Same thing applies for Laser Wizards as well. These are the ones that I can tell right away. Now let's check out everyone's favorite, new 2-star gem called Viper's Bite, and at rank 10, damaging enemies poisons them with Viper's Venom, causing them to take 45% base damage plus 120 damage every second for 6 seconds. Enemies inflicted with Viper's Venom also have their attack speed reduced by 6%. Cannot occur on the same target more often than once every 20 seconds. I think the direct comparison of this gem is Seeping Pile, and let's check out a Seeping Pile at rank 10, which is way more expensive to get than a 2-star rank 10, but still. Your attacks have 4% chance to poison enemies, inflicting 65% base damage plus 263 every second for 6 seconds, and decreasing their movement speed by 24%. This poison spreads to nearby enemies if the victim dies, cannot affect the same target more often than once every 20 seconds. But at rank 6, for example, which is still more expensive than a 2-star rank 10, 65% base damage goes down to 45%. So it is way easier to trigger this new 2-star gem, and it is way cheaper to get the almost same effect. This gem is going to be one of the best 2-star gems that everyone can use. This is really good news for free to play and low spenders. I will probably use this gem on my Necromancer account. Actually, I have a rank 6 Seeping Pile on that account, so I might replace it with this one when I get enough platinum to buy the duplicates. Now let's check out the new 5-star gem. Actually, we talked about this because it was leaked, but the official version has little changes, so let's talk about it. This new 5-star gem is called Void Spark, and at rank 10, dealing damage conjures a Void Spark for 6 seconds. While the Void Spark is active, dealing damage has 30% chance of unleashing lightning that chains to a maximum of 8 nearby enemies, dealing 110% base damage plus 446 to each enemy and increasing your attack speed by 16%. Lightning strikes can only trigger once every 1 second. Conjuring a Void Spark can only occur once every 20 seconds. So this gem is not working right away like the new 2-star one. First, you deal damage and Void Spark gets activated for 6 seconds. In these 6 seconds, you have a 30% chance to trigger lightning that can hit almost everyone, especially in battlegrounds. By the way, 30% might seem low, but it isn't. You will definitely trigger this gem once you activate Void Spark. And 110% base damage is really good, but of course this is at rank 10. Other than that, this 16% attack speed buff is really good as well. I wonder if it can get stacked if you can trigger this lightning multiple times. I guess we will see. I mean, this gem is definitely going to be used by almost all the whales because it's looking really good at rank 10. For low spenders, we have to see the stats at rank 4, 5 and 6. And then we can say something about it. And don't forget, starting from tomorrow, if you want to get this new 5-star gem, don't forget to choose the modified drop table before you run your Elder Rift. I think that's all for now. I will review all of these gems in the upcoming days, so don't forget to subscribe and take care.